Hello and welcome to Journalism.co.uk. Today we're taking a look at Zencastr, a really handy desktop tool for podcasters to record remote interviews in microphone quality. Now, we do a lot of remote interviews, and for podcasts, I like to avoid phone call sound quality. In the past, our workaround has been to ask interviewees to record their audio in the room as we chat on a video call and then send it to us afterwards. But that does have its logistical drawbacks and issues. What Zencastr allows you to do is host audio calls and record all guests on their microphone quality and then download it all there and then inside the tool. Really straightforward, and we'll have a quick run through of how that works today. After you sign up, this is your dashboard. You'll see existing projects that you can return to at any time. First, start by creating an episode, give it a name, and then proceed. This is your main screen for calls and recording. The first thing you want to do is invite guests, and they don't need an account themselves to do this. The free version, which I'm using, can host 2 guests at a time. The interviewee receives an invite link via email, or you can simply copy the link and send it to them. And my colleague Dan is helping me out today by jumping on the call. As soon as Dan enters the chat, Zencastr does a health check on the audio. It will advise you against using bad signal strength or audio quality, and that's handy as to prevent sudden drops of quality or, in a worst case scenario, call failure. Dan here is using a wireless headset, which Zencastr doesn't like very much, so as you'll see, once he has switched to even a simple iPhone earpiece, it's coming through nice and clearly.
So I've just managed to arrange an interview with Hazel Baker ahead of our News Rewired conference. So I'm doing that tomorrow at 10:30, and so I'll get a piece on that about what she's going to be talking about at the conference next month.
You do have some options before you jump into the call though. For example, you can type and send messages over the instant messenger if the need arises. But once you're ready to go, hit record, and Zencastr will record both channels as you speak. On the free version, you get 8 hours a month, which for a lot of people will be more than enough. As you speak, you can add timeline footnotes to mark key points of conversation or needed edits afterwards. Always useful to have that throughout the call. But once you've finished the call, hang up, and then you have the option to download both of your files. The free version will allow you to download these as separate MP3 files, or you can pay to post-produce this as a merged single file in real time. Once you leave the call, you can return to the files in the dashboard menu at any time. And finally, I did imply there is a paid version, which there is. That gives you the option to record in WAV, host unlimited guests, and have unlimited recording hours. But honestly, the free version gives you a lot of freedom to start doing podcasts from inside the office with interviewees in other cities and countries without compromising on sound quality, without too much difficulty, and with lots of allotted time.